guys, in this video, we're going to talk about Boeing. Now, we had a nice little gap up in here today and basically consolidated the rest of the day. As you can see right here, it basically just sat around and fought with this 200-day moving average all day here on the 30-minute chart. So going forward, that's what we're looking for. We're looking for rejections, bounces, resistances, supports in here from this 200-day moving average on the 30-minute chart. But anything outside of that, we're basically looking for right around 255, and you can say it's probably around 247. So 255, 247 outside of our 200-day moving average on a 30-minute chart. That's going to be our next supports and resistances. Now, tons of call volume came in here today, and what's interesting to me personally is that not all, but a lot of the call volume came in on strikes that were way outside of one standard deviation. All right. So remember, standard deviation is our 16 delta, and we have around an $8 expected move by this Thursday because we do have a short week this week. And a lot of your volume came in at, your 11 delta, which is 270. So you have 16,000 call contracts traded in here today at 270. At 280, you have basically 4,000, 290, 300. So all of these with low deltas, basically 10 or less. I mean, 270 is 11. So basically 11 or less delta, and you have tons of volume kicking in here. So that's something to just kind of be aware of. Put that in your back pocket as you're looking at this options chain. IV in here, like we said, there's an expected move around $8. IV is 58%, IV rank 19. Short week this week, and usually that means bullish. Usually that means bullish for tech. So keep an eye on everything with the Qs and all your tech stocks. We might get a nice little run here into the next week. And basically the sell-off that happened today, it might have been a good dip buy in here. So that's why we're kind of like long everything tech in the market basically going forward. So we will see what happens, but usually short week, especially Good Friday, you get a nice green week, but we don't know for sure, right? We're just going by historical data. So, but usually that's what that means. So you can see here on the daily chart, really we're holding this up, this long-term uptrend from basically right around November. So we're still holding there. We almost bounced off that lower trend line, hitting right around 233, 232 here. And I guess Boeing said, that's good enough, close enough to that trend line. We're going to bounce. So going forward on our daily, next resistance 270. That's going to be the big resistance. And that's where, like we said earlier in our options chain for our weeklies, that's where a lot of call volume was coming in right at 270. So that's going to be an area to watch. Hopefully we can get a nice gap up here and a go. But we'll have to wait and see. I don't think we're going to consolidate in here anytime soon. But we just never know. So immediate resistances, just for reiteration here, 255. Supports 247. Major resistance on the daily is going to be 270, and that's also where all your action is on your options chain. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. Make sure to check us out on social media. We have attached links to our socials in the description. We also have a swing trading service if you're interested. There's more information in the description below.